Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Australian here. It looks like this entire playlist is delayed because of messed up recordings. So you'll be seeing an absolute lot of Exodia play and a lot of Gravekeepers play as I play through the campaign of Duel Monsters all over again. Because of the following reason. And as a result, these videos are going to be a lot quicker. We're going to start off with the Duelist Kingdom. So we're going to just click OK. I do have a narration mode built into my CPU, or my brain. So if you guys like this narration, then please give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to be informed when I upload videos next, please go down into the description below and check out my social media links. There's also a merch store for some plain but logo merch. It has my channel's former logo on it. It just says Banisher of Evil Soul, the future is now. Or it could say the future is now, I'm not too sure. It's a tiny, tiny logo, but I need to hire a designer. So if any of you out there on YouTube want to help the algorithm out, please do so by liking this video and commenting. Because as I stated before, it would absolutely help the algorithm out for the channel. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Macro Videos for subscribing to YouTube, for subscribing to the Royal Australian. Thank you very much, buddy. I think he subscribed just a couple of weeks ago, I'm not too sure. I now have 60 channel subscribers, and I've set a goal of 100. If the channel gets 100 subscribers, absolutely thank you very much. I do some live streaming on Twitch for YuGiOh Dueling Nexus, YuGiOh Dueling Book. And I also do some live streaming on Twitch when it comes to War Thunder. Although my connection isn't all that great, the quality isn't going to be that good either. But what can I do? There's nothing really much I can do. So ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the Duelist Kingdom campaign, which is a re-record. Of Duel number 1 in the Duel Monsters campaign. Let's get this going. Narration mode enabled. Loading YuGiOh histories. The story of YuGiMoto begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to play. Duel as well. I beg your pardon, that was a bit off. So our story That was also messed up. So our history of YuGiOh starts with Yugi teaching the rules of duel monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey? That's the Joey, it's your turn. Oh, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi's here Yugi teaching me how to play duel monsters. Dueling monsters? Duel monsters, you Nimrod! They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. You see, each monster has an attack value and a defense value. The first person to lose their life points and have their life points drop to 0 loses. Pretty sure that's how the script goes. I'm not too sure. Whatever. You will learn how to play through this simulator. I'll basically give you guys 2 seconds to press the pause button on your computer by pressing spacebar, or your pause or play button on your keyboard. Either one works fine, or pressing pause on the mobile phone screen. The game wants us to play defensively to begin with. It then takes control of the game. Clunk! Joey ends up hurting himself, which is funny. It'll congratulate you for surviving your first attack. I flicked past that way too quickly. I pressed the button to go to the end phase and it didn't go to the end phase like usual. Bit of a bug right there. Clunk. It just tells you to go into the end phase afterwards. In Legacy of the Duelist, you used to be able to click in an empty pendulum zone or an empty spell and trap zone, and it'd bring up the phase menu. And in this game, it doesn't. It doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a pretty easy duel, but if I played that as a normal duel, it would be twice as hard. Joey's Monster Ready deck is full of effect monster cards that totally wipe out your monsters. Narration mode unpaused. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey, I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us a super rare card he's got. Rare card? Could this be the card I am looking for? Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. You guys will unlock Monster Raider. I just got a few more cards for it. It's actually quite a decent deck for a deck filled with monster cards. Because that we can't have a reverse duel in the Duelist Kingdom, let the heart of the cards guide us. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please! Pretty please? Haha, how can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. Ready? Here it is. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful. I never let it leave my hands. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all of the world. Suddenly a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kabako. He had found the card he was looking for. Could that be the card I was looking for? It is! Old man, I'll trade you. All of these for that Blue Eyes. Ooh. Ooh. Well, enough window shopping. Is there anything else I can help you with? Fine. Maybe if you won't trade it, maybe you'll sell it. Name your price. I can pay anything. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more than me. Sorry, worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kai stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kabako. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kabako and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Sorry, excuse me. Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson. A lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa? How's the old man feeling, Can't be asleep. What have you done here? We had a duel. That's all. With each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Tao points at Kaiba. Kaiba, you should be ashamed for yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Grandpa's most treasured card. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, my treasure! Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. Excuse me. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and more powerful than before. Kaiba, prepare yourself, because it's time to duel. I'll be using my Exodia deck here, because I don't like Yugi's. My Exodia deck is a little bit more formidable than Yugi's, because it contains virtually only normal monsters. The only effect monster being Exodia the Forbidden One himself. Alright, this recording's gone out for too long, but let's continue. The only recording, surprisingly, ladies and gentlemen, that went smoothly was the Attack from the Deep recording. Both forward and reverse duels of that same duel was actually quite excellent. He's not beating over this anytime. Yoink! Yeet! That's fine. Totally fine. Let the drawing begin. Nope, wrong monster. Damn. Bollocks. That was a huge mistake, Kaiba. How will you stand up against two of the same card? And then this. It's about to get lively, Kaiba. Real lively. This is when I say I do not care. Oh yes. Lovely, I got myself a new hand. Shit, forgot to set this card face down. This video is classified M and contains some coarse language. YouTube recommends guidance for young viewers. Sorry. Viewing by mature audiences. And I'm about to clean up the board, mate. I don't care if you bring out your big stick blue eyes white dragon. I'm going to clean up the board. And it only takes one card to do so. Oh look, another one. Lovely. One, two, three. Clunk. Oh yes. None of those cards make any difference to me whatsoever. Did I just knock a blue eyes white dragon out of his deck? I've already got a pot of greed on the field in the form of 2 Heart of the Underdog. There's a reason why this card needs to be limited to 1. Because combining 2 or 3 of them is just out and out broken. That's right, it's 2020, and I'm already using cards extremely strong. Kaiba, your idiocy knows no bounds. That's right. Say hi. You play only for power, Kaiba, and that is why you lost. But if you put your heart into the game, there is nothing you can't do. I lost. That's impossible. Kaiba, if you truly want to know, then open your mind! Yugi basically lashes out with his Millennium Puzzle and banishes the evil within Kaiba. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. Master Pegasus, Seto Kaiba has been defeated in a duel by someone by the name of YuGiOh. This is very interesting. Deliver this to the boy. It seems Kaiba boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this YuGiOh. Deliver this to the boy. Reverse duel time. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Because Heart of the Underdog is really a big pain in the ass. Sorry, my nose is full of mucus. Dried up mucus. Okay. Trust me. She's broken. Imperial Tombs of the Necker Valley. Oh, I'm gonna destroy that with freaking Headman. What am I doing? Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, even a blind squirrel is right twice a day. Well, I don't mind if they go to the graveyard. Because thanks for them back, Yugi. appreciated. Awesome. That could be my effect user. Shit. I used the wrong monster. I think I may have glitched the game because that's 2 normal summons in a single turn. Oh, sorry, that's 3 normal summons in a single turn. Wait a minute. I summoned Headman from the hand, then activated the effect of Headman, brought back Spiritualist. But because I used Necro Valley Throne, I chose the effect to a normal summon an additional monster. Okay, righto. I give a rats Yugi. Oh, no you don't. That card can kindly go screw itself. Right up. I don't have any Twin Twisters at all, ladies and gentlemen. And he gave me 2 cards, 2 copies of a card I already own. Two copies of a card I already own 3 copies of. Yeah, okay, I can see how that works. Rightio. I think it just adds it to his character deck. That's probably why. Who gives a rat? That's going to be the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. As stated at the start of the series, please give me a like and a sub. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell to be informed when I upload next. Come check me out in the description below for my social media links and the parts I use for my in my system to render this video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been the Royal Australian. Play smart, play safe, and maybe I'll catch you in a duel sometime. See ya.